Lily of the Valley is my favorite flower, if you did not already know from all of my videos. Lucky me that that's generally the official flower the royals use on their wedding day. It is also deceptively poisonous and toxic, so you gotta be really careful having them around pets or children. And because this was supposed to be a winter wedding, I really wanted Dusty Miller and Lamb's Ears because it has that little fuzzies, so it looks like it's frosted. I also had her break it up so it wasn't just solid Lilies of the Valley. It needed something else to balance it visually. So of all the things that I've had made, because I can't do them myself anymore, they pretty much did 100% what I was going to do myself. Like they nailed it. This is 100% what I've always wanted. In case you didn't understand, it's enormous. This is what you call a waterfall or teardrop bouquet. So it has the trailing cascade down the bottom here. And because it's silk, I'll be able to keep it forever or pass it down to somebody instead of just it rotting in a container and being chucked. It's enormous. Like me, which is perfect. If you're plus size, everything has to scale up so that the proportions visually still fall in place. Like the circumference of your skirt can't be the same circumference as a skinny person. It's gotta be bigger, otherwise it doesn't make your waist look smaller by comparison. It's just math, baby. So by that rationale, instead of a tiny little nosegay, yes, that's what they are called, don't chuckle, I knew that as a big person, the bouquet would also have to be scaled up a little bit to make up for that. I sound like an art director, and it's because I am. That is probably not something a normal bride would worry about, but if you are an artist or a designer or anything like that, you're probably gonna think about it at some point. And like I said at the beginning when I first opened it and saw it, it really does look like it could just sit on a casket. It's perfect. It's goth without being obviously goth. It's only an if you know, you know goth. This is the bouquet from my 30th birthday gala. It's also waterfall. You can tell I just kind of have a thing for that. And here's the wedding bouquet. Because if I just do this for a birthday party, obviously anything I do for a wedding has to be off the chain. The size comparison here, it's very good. The older and fatter I get, the more ostentatious and over the top I become. I cannot be stopped. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me in a way that matters.